Mbumba Clan. Welcome back to our channel.
I'm Zinhle.
And I'm Usbusiso.
And we are
the Mlongenis.
Yes, guys, welcome back to our channel.
Yeah, welcome back.
If you're new to our channel, you do want to know of the one house rule, the Mlangeni house rule, and that is to
click subscribe and join the family. Sibe sonke, sibe yimbumba.
Yes, guys, and for our returning MCs, guys, welcome back.
Welcome back.
We see that you guys have been loyal. We have new MCs in the house. So guys, feel at home. This is the Mlangeni, Mbumba, Gumnandi. It's so great to be in this house. And thank you for joining us. So guys, so today we already gave you so much content as the year began, but we just thought to just backtrack it. Two videos, but it's a big thing that is happening. That's why I'm we just gave them the big thing.
Content. My standards, voila. Oh.
I know they're very low. Anyway, guys,
man, it's a lot though, but yeah, we're trying. We'll try to be consistent.
Yeah. And disclaimer: if this lighting is not that great, it's all because it's Sibu. Because Sibu goes to work and we're recording after work. We will do better this year and record. Sunset, natural light, like weekends, you know what I'm saying? Because during the week it's a mess.
Yeah, man, we'll try. Maybe you record on the patio.
Yeah.
It's different locations within the.
We shall see.
Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, I almost said different locations within the house.
No, we will try.
Maybe just the patio, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe just the patio, but nothing else outside of that.
Nope.
So pelala.
Yes, guys, so today, as you can see from the title of the video, we thought to just backtrack it a bit, do a little reflection video. It's still January. I feel like we're still within time to reflect just on, we can reflect on so many things, but we chose to reflect on faith, finances, and family. Just do a little reflect and then just our plans for this year with that specific thing.
Yeah, okay.
Right. Are you ready?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Standard.
Okay, guys, so let's get into the video. So the first one, faith, Yeah. Because faith is our big, it's our everything. So
it's the foundation. I mean, it's where the rivers of life flow, of our lives.
Yeah.
Flow. Because without faith, we basically
nada.
Yeah.
We're nada.
Yeah.
So a bit of reflection on my side that 2021 was so, I don't know, 2021 was the worst year of my life, and then it was the best year of my life because of these three things actually that we're speaking about: faith, finance, and family. So it's
but financing.
Okay, I'm lying with finances. Okay, faith. Okay, because you know how it is on your faith journey. When you're a Christian and you're just faced with so many things, knowing the word of God, knowing the promises, knowing that everything is good, the land of milk and honey. Actually, that's selective reading of the word in itself, but it's hard when things are not going fine and you're but Lord, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So with me, with my faith, it was better though than 2020, and it's because I started 2020. I was okay, you know what, Lord, I'm not expectant. I came in the year and I was I'm not expectant on anything. I still trust you. When I Lord, you will see. No. That is what I learned going into 2021, also this year 2022, that be expectant, list the things, be specific in the things that you want to see God move in. Then when they happen, you are able to quickly recognize that this is something that I had listed, I had wanted, and it's happening. So last year was a bit it was hard for me because I was Lord, my promises are cold, our timing. I'm just the same thing I've been wanting for so many years, what's happening, and then things happen and then it crushed my spirit a bit. I was in the wilderness. I was okay, I'm experiencing my dry season, my autumn, my winter, and just that, just the 4 seasons in life. As the year went on, God just reminded me that, Zinhle, I'm your father, you won't ask for bread, and when you're asking for bread, I won't give you a snake. I got you, I got you covered. And I've last year I've never learned how to rely on God the way I did. I feel like I've never prayed as much as I did last year. So I'm taking that into 2022 because I'm just like, you know what? I know when something bad happens, it's for a purpose. When there's pain, rejection, when there is hurt, you know, God really restores. And I'm taking that. I'm just holding him accountable. I'm like, Lord, I'm riding with you. This is my faith statement in 2022. I will declare your good works in the land of the living. I'm living here. I will declare the glory, the goodness of who you are, and that's what I'm taking to 2022.
Yeah, you said something there.
Yeah.
You know, saying that you're in the wilderness,
yeah,
but you never prayed as much as you prayed. You know, which then sparks something in my mind that it's important to stay in the presence.
Yeah.
You know, even when you're going through seasons. You know, I'm reminded by Ruth, Naomi. You know, when she left. You know, and then when she left and went to, forgot the place that she went to, and she lost everything basically when the place where she was. You know, I know it was one of the tides, the men in tides places. I don't know whether it's Hittites or Jebusites or
whatever tides.
But she went to the land of the tides.
Wasn't it the Mo or something?
The Moabites. I think she went
Moabites.
to the land of the Moabites, and she lost everything. You know, all her sons, her husband. You know, everything.
Yeah.
And she had to come back to be restored. You know, she had to come back to actually experience the fullness, the fullness of God and His glory. You know, sometimes it's very important to stay because the moment you leave, you lose a lot of things.
Yeah.
You lose the things that you were not even meant to lose.
Wow.
You know, we might look at it in a different way and say, yes, you were meant to lose those things, but had she stayed, I feel like her life would have turned out differently. You know, so. Yes, you said. I mean, I also was going through a lot, you know, last year. I know maybe you can say that, you're together, you are one person, but personally as well, I was going through a lot of things, you know, the faith related. You know, I feel like I was in the ditch, you know, I was in the deepest, darkest hole, you know, spiritually, and I feel like I'm still recovering from that. Yeah. But it takes me personally to make that decision to say, you know what, God, I need restoration. Yeah. You know. And I'm staying. Yeah. You need to be hungry for it. You need to long for it. You know, and feed your spirit the right things. Yes. You know, because sometimes we suppress the spirit and we don't even feel the hunger that the spirit feels because we are distracted by so many things. You know, you find pleasure in other things just to feel that void, but that void can only be filled by one thing and one thing only, which is the presence of God. Yeah. And that's where I am in life, and that's where I come to that realization, which I'm taking into 2022. Ukuthi hlala ebukhoneni bakhe. You know, he will. Yeah, man. Seasons change.
And no season lasts forever, and seasons do change. That's the thing, because we always want to get to the good season. You know what I'm saying? And when we're in the good season, we don't want the good season to end. But this, good.
And in every season, the sun still rises and the moon still in every season. Yeah. You know, just be like the moon and be like the sun.
Just be obedient. Time, you know, nature.
You know,
like there's always morning and there's always night.
You know,
like it goes like that.
Just be obedient. Yeah. Just like the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
You know, whether it's winter, the sun will rise. Whether it's autumn or spring, or you know, it will rise. Yeah. Whether there's harsh winds, and you know, whether it's covered by clouds, but it will rise. Yeah. You know, it even shines its light through clouds. Yeah, you might see and feel like it's dark, yes, but there's light because it shines its light through clouds. It's not dark like it's night. It's still day. You can still tell the difference. Whether it's cloudy and it's not, you can still tell the difference. The day is still day, and day is defined by light.
Okay. think we're preaching. Hey, I can feel the spirits, man. I feel that you're in the flow of things. But it's like it's very profound what you're saying, and I think we always ought to like remind ourselves. And I'm glad that, because also with the faith walk, yes, the two shall be one. But the word of God says you work out your own salvation. Like Nami in my path. Like, you know, Sibu is in his path.
Yeah.
And yes, we do feed off each other, but we must always remember that your spirit must be fine, my spirit must be fine, you know?
Yeah.
So that we actually Siba in Mbumba, you know, even in the spirit of God, you know, and there are things we are just
Mbumba, you know. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think we said too much about faith.
Too much
we can sit on faith, you know, the whole day. You know, but I think for the sake of for the interest of this video and interest
let
of
us
time,
move on.
shall move on.
Let's move on to finances. So 2021, actually, I'm very proud of ourselves, like in terms of finances, and this is because of a journey that we've been on. Like, I think when we got married, we were very intentional about, like, there was a rocky beginning and stuff, but when we acknowledged and realized the value, our relationship with money, what we wanted and what we wanted to achieve, we're very strict on that path, on like we need to make it work, because we're not going to be able to achieve 1, 2, 3 if we're not making our finances work. And I'm very proud of us that we have stuck to the plan, you know. Like, it takes commitment. The minute you say I'm going to save 200 rand every month and I'm not going to use it, you know, unless there's an emergency, then that is commitment. That's what money needs from us. Like, you need to understand that that your relationship is so important with money, and you must stay committed. And we've stayed committed, you know. We were focused on the goal, because yes, you can have a vision, but you need to work at it. And we were working at it, and it's been over years. But like last year, it was great, and it shows, you know, it shows because of the fruits that we write, you know.
Yeah.
And Uti, we were really committed, and because we were working on specific things, we had a lot of acquisitions like last year. So this year now, I'm just like, okay, it's reset button. We need to adjust, because now there's so many things that were not in our lives that are now going to be in our lives that also require us to be financially bababs, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just pray for the same spirit, the same commitment. It might not be, obviously, because we are realistic, it might not be the same amount. If we said we were saving 500 rand last year, because of things that we have now, we might be able to save 300 rand, but the core is that we must still save. Okay,
yeah, I mean, that goes without saying, you know. Saving is very important.
And it was a good year last year.
Yeah. Financially, I feel like it was a good year.
Yeah.
Proud of us. We did well. We worked hard. You know, we worked hard.
So many sacrifices.
Yeah. Sometimes you know, there's things that you desire. I mean, I want to walk Diamond Walk one day, you know. I want to drive that Mac, you know. But sometimes you choose, you know, and you assess your financial goals, and you see where you are in life.
Your priorities, what you want, yeah.
You know, it's sometimes it's not so much about affordability, but it's about the long-term goal and the long-term plan. You know, the sustainability of the things that we want in life. You know, so it's very important to plan financially. It's very important to stretch your money as far as you can. Don't forget to thank your body.
Come on, it carries you every single day.
Don't forget to spoil yourself.
Say thank you.
You know, don't forget to do the things that you love, but as long as you plan for them properly, you know, man, just live your life, but don't put yourself under too much strain.
Yeah.
You know, don't force things.
It's hard to come out.
Yeah, don't force things. Sometimes, you know, I always look back in my life and said, I had to wait for certain things for me to be able to do certain things in my life. I had to actually watch other people achieve their goals and, you know, do things and like thrive. You know, I had to wait my turn, but in waiting I did not just wait and then sit and the Lord is my provider. You know, I shall not want. Yes, he is your provider, but you also need to put in the hours. You know, you also need to put in the work. You need to work the land.
Yeah.
You know, and because they say that you reap what you sow, and you can't sow without, you can't reap without sowing.
Yes.
You know, so you need to work the land and then sow so that you may reap.
And while you wait, clap for others, guys. Clap for others. Doesn't take anything. Like you waited.
Yeah.
It's not like when it was happening, you were like, because also when you self-reflect and you are aware, you know there's things that you must do. You don't know what people are going through, what they're doing, what they're sacrificing, what they whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But when you were on your own journey, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of my husband because literally I've seen him grow, even like in terms of like the financial space. Which it was, if you watch our previous videos, it used to be a thing, but now he's good, he's great. He's still, between the two of us, he's still the one that likes the luxury side of life.
When you get a chance, swipe palento.
Babe.
When you get an opportunity, it's not gonna come a lot. Every little money I get.
Nah, enjoyment.
When you do get that chance, when that opportunity,
guys, after
allows,
saving,
swipe palento.
please. Yeah, Bona is getting excited. So let's move to the exciting one. Actually, family.
Yeah.
So family, we noted this one because. Not because of the obvious thing, but like what I saw in 2021 last year.
Yeah.
The pandemic has taken so much from us, like over the past 2 years, that we haven't really spent as much time with family as we did prior, obviously COVID, because you know, like we're keeping it safe, like, and but I feel like last year we didn't spend much time with our family. We did try go to Mpumalanga to see them, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like in 2022 there could be like an improvement on our side as well, to be like, you know, let's just spend a bit more time with like our family. I don't know, maybe it's the motherly instinct that I have. I'm just like, I need people, I need my family, you know.
And me knowing you,
realize.
I'm like probably it's the mother instinct, you know.
Yeah. No, but it's not like I'm gonna go every.
No,
but like,
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying that it's actually it's something that I would say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that you said it, you know, even when we were talking about it on the 31st, you know, I was like, wow, actually, I was not even thinking about it, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, it's live our lives to the fullest. But
but I really do want us to spend more time with our family, because I'm just realizing that the older I'm getting, my mother is getting older as well. Your mother is getting older as well, and you know, these are the times where we just need to cherish those moments. Yes, we call them, like we speak to them all the time, but you know, like all the time, Simu speaks with his mom like 10 times a day.
My mother tells me
everything. It will start raining, she will call and tell him it's raining.
You know,
which is so cute. It's the cutest thing, guys.
Like, so every single thing that happens in her life.
But it shows that they also feel like they need to tell you. Like they feel your absence, you know what I'm saying, and that you're important. So just to like just spend more time with them, like try not maybe go down like twice a year, you know, and we don't really stay that far, like just also, you know, move from 2 times to 4 times, you know, just give them that little thing, you know. So that was my reflection on 2021 going to 2022. I do want to say for myself though, okay, then I was pregnant and then I was just so fussy over baby and so fussy over like my space and being like, okay, I don't want to go expose myself, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, those little things. And funny enough, both our mothers, they were like, oh, Z must not go, what, Z must stay, you know. Zipa's not, so I'm like, at least they're not thinking I'm snacks by not coming to them, but like they understand the situation. And then obviously with 2022, I'm looking forward in seeing how we are going to be as parents. This is something new, you know, like a new journey. Like a new job is exciting, yes, but you have a reference point. Me and Sibu have no reference point in having our own child that will literally depend on us for everything. Yes, I've helped there raise my nephews. You know, Sibu has been there with your,
you know, my little brother.
You know these things, but your own.
Yeah, but my own, no, man. But I'm already assuming the role of the good cop. Yeah, so I'll be the good cop. Obviously, guys, I want to be the favorite parent. Yeah, family is very, you know, my wife has said it all. We just want to spend more time with them, family, friends.
Yeah.
And man, and just, you know, my enjoyment with them as well.
Yeah.
That's all I have in family. Why are you saying
Baby,
that?
2022, you're gonna be a father.
No, I've already said that I'm gonna be the good cop. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna be like the
Guys,
best. I'm gonna be the best thing that has ever happened to this child.
Guys, the other funny thing is that when we speak about Nana, right? When we speak about our Nana, Sibu is already thinking, I don't like kids that like spitting food out. He's thinking post 1 year. I'm like, babes, we're still gonna have a little Moana.
No, because I feel like at that point they literally eat, sleep.
Yeah, there's not much
sleep,
action.
Eat, sleep.
Yeah.
You know, and then the real deal starts when they
like
start being smart.
Yeah.
You know, with us thinking that they're smarter.
And then he says he's gonna be the good cop. Sibu is so strict. I wonder. I will see who's gonna be the good cop and the bad cop, because you are very you're growing to be very strict. It's so funny to witness, actually.
No, I'm going to be a good cop.
Okay, girls.
I'm going to be a very nice cop.
Okay, guys, so yeah, that's the video. We just wanted to do some little reflection on faith, family and friends, and finances. Ooh. Faith, finances, family and friends. So yeah, comment down below and tell us, you know, what are some of the reflections that you have of 2021, and what are you coming into 2022 expectant, because I want you guys to be expectant. What are you expectant of in this big, beautiful new year? You know, just comment down below and tell us. Don't forget to
work on those dreams and work hard, and don't stop dreaming.
Yeah.
And while you're dreaming, click that button, subscribe, share with your friends, share this video with your friends, and man, comment below, as she said, share with us what are the reflections, what you want to take on this year, what is it that you want to see changing, what it is that you want to do more. Yeah, man, and yeah, enjoy life.
And we will see you with the next video, guys.
Yeah, man, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Shop for you too.